Hey guys, back with another video for you. So today we're gonna do something epic, something I'm not used to doing, something I'm actually honestly never done before. We're gonna go chop up the donut MR2 to get parts for the red car here. So let's see what we have to go find from the donut car. Let's start off by looking at the red car, confirming what pieces we need. Then we're gonna go up to my buddy Craig, and we're gonna go find pieces to get this red car back on the road. Well, it's time to finally head up to Craig's shop. So we're going up there, or I'm going up there. We're gonna go find parts to fix this rust. Now I got the rear bumper off the car. Here it is. And as you can see, we got a lot of Indiana dust here. Maybe I should use this to plant a tree, bring some Indiana to Miami. So I'm gonna go vacuum all of this stuff up here, get this cleaned up. Gotta get this bolt out. It's rusted in, but I'm gonna replace all of these when I put these little rear valances back on. So the bumper is off. Let's see what we got. We got some rust, of course, and let's see what are we working with here. So this is the driver's side. As you can see, entire bottom half here is gone. So we're gonna have to try to reconstruct all of this stuff. Which, it's kind of technical, but gonna have to figure it out because it's broken. I'm probably gonna take this out right now, see what we gotta work with. And yeah, this, I mean, probably need to cut it from here, replace everything on the bottom. We'll figure something out, but it will get done one way or another. If we look in here, we got a whole bunch of rust as well on this rear brace, but that should clean up okay. Coming along. Let's look on the passenger side. Is it any better? And from the looks of things, it is not. So we have this going on. So pretty much the rear fender wells, bumper area, whatever, however we describe this, or I don't know the official term, that's all gone. There's a little spot in the trunk itself. Show you guys in a second, that's damaged as well, but that's not major. But we have that rocker, the rear rocker on the passenger side. We have the back here that needs to get fixed in terms of rust repair. We got a rocker on the driver's side, which I cut out here. That needs to get replaced. Back here needs to get replaced. And of course, we got our floor. So that needs to be replaced. So what we're gonna do now, we're heading up to Craig's shop. And that blue MR2, if you follow us, you know we had a blue parts car. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go use our tools in this little box. And we're gonna go start cutting pieces out of that car, so we can bring it so it's available for this red little Ferrari of mine. So that's what's coming up, guys, so stay tuned. Let's see what we can get done today. We got the chief in the house. This is the main welder. So he's here to cut up the car, so he's gonna supervise the job. And I got the grinder here. So Kevin is gonna tell me where we're gonna cut. Now this is the donut car. That is not a OEM piece, so we still got some issues here, but the rocker looks kind of fine. So we're just gonna work with what we got. So Kevin is gonna now tell us how we're gonna cut this, and we're gonna see what happens. Alright guys, so we're taking out this floor. As you can see, we started a cut on the bottom, and we're gonna basically take out this entire piece. Now that section is not that great, but it's better than what I have, so we might just have to work with it. I see a cable right here, Kevin.
You cut lower than that already?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so it looks like we're clear going all the way back. So Kevin is gonna keep at it. And we're gonna go straight across here. Ease up, my general. Well, I tell you something, they build these cars good because we've been trying to chop this road for a while. Still holding on, but it's coming. Kevin, what's up, bitch? Man. So we've cut and cut, and I can tell you, this inner structure really makes a difference in an MR2. So we were trying to get that piece off because on the red MR2 it's bad. Now how the heck we're gonna replace that, we don't know. But at least we have it off, so now we can figure out and pick what pieces we want to use, especially the floor and the rocker for now. That's off. So part one of the, you know, picking up this car is done. Okay, so I'm back in my home garage, and wow, that was a tough day. Let me tell you, chopping up a car is not easy. It looks easy, but it is not easy. So anyways, we got some pieces. I got a bunch of parts off, as you saw, and I came back and kind of, you know, messed around, just trying to figure out how I'm going to get these pieces to go back on the car. So here's an example. As you guys knew, as you saw, we had a huge hole right in here. So I cut this rocker just to kind of test fit. This is very, very rough at this point. We're gonna have to trim this area a little bit more, and then we're gonna get it all butt welded in. But again, this is promising, right? From going from a large hole to at least even having something that just fits. We're on our way. I did that on the other side as well, but we're gonna save all that detail for another video. This video is really about just trying to source parts to get this thing back on the road looking good. I mean, we technically could get it back on the road, but we don't want to get it back on the road with holes and rust everywhere. And more importantly, the floor pan inside, we got to get that in because we can't get the fuel tank up, and without the fuel tank, we can't get the engine running. So I hope you guys enjoy this, guys. Stick in. Again, this is, I mean, talk about doing an engine swap. This is like, you know, doing fabrication, body work on a car. It is a whole different skill set. So I'm kind of excited to learn how to do it. And hopefully you guys enjoy the journey as well. So let's stay tuned, keep on watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.